behind the ghostwriter. She is really being boom. So, ladies, if you introduce yourself, Ms. Savage, you go first.
I'm Elizabeth Savage.
I am Alonda Barber.
I am Miko Kraut.
All right, and so those are the ladies, and you all. Miko's book is out, and you ladies have books coming out.
Correct.
Isn't there another woman or two in the group?
Yes. It's one more, two more.
Carla Mingo, and she's unfortunately had surgery, so she is resting at this time.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, our best to Carla. All right. So,
did you all start like around the same time? Or?
No.
I
think Mika was first, and then
So-
Carla.
how did this idea of all of y'all writing books and using Angie to help you as a ghostwriter, how did that all come about?
Well, for me, and I think a few others, Angie and I have been friends, but I met Angie a few years ago through 10 Shades of Success. I was a business partner of 10 Shades of Success, and she was one of our recipients. We got to talking and doing yoga. And she started off with PK Williams' book. I don't know if you guys heard about PK, but I always tell PK I was first. I allowed him to go first. But after she completed PK, and I was telling Angie about my story, my divorce, and what I went through, she gave me homework to start writing my own book. And when I went on vacation, I just said to myself, I can't do this. I don't want to do it. And we got to talking about it, and we both agreed, why don't you do the book? And that's how mine came about.
So Angie is the writer, and it's your story. Is that
right? She moved into her calling of becoming a ghostwriter. She has a very good knack of taking people's stories and putting it on paper.
Baby! Sound like I got a book coming out, baby. Real soon. You heard me?
She goes into details on your story. You tell her your what happened in your lifetime, and she literally puts it as you're like, wow.
Yes, honey.
so? Are the books? Are they novels? Are they autobiography? What?
Well, it depends on each person's story.
Yeah.
For example, mine is a novella.
Okay.
But we turned it into fiction due to my story. Family blinded. We turned it into fiction, just for legal reasons. But
The names have been changed to protect the innocent.
Right.
So
And so he won't think he gonna get a nickel out of this book. Got another thing coming home, boy. You ain't getting nothing out of this. Baby!
Right.
Yeah. Or even think about it. Okay.
Okay, so let's start with Miko. Miko, what is your book about?
well, my book is about a young lady named Kayla, and she met this young man named Hunter. And it
Which is not you or your ex-husband.
Girl, cause baby, you would not be dating no hunter.
It's based on my actual
that's
events.
so funny.
Okay.
But it tells a story of these two young adults who, through life, decided to get married, from college on up. But it tells a story about healing. You go through different stages of healing through anger, depression, happiness. So we built it in a way it's telling that story, but it's also telling how you can rise above it and how you can heal from each stage of life, from being cheated on, from you not only cheat on your wife, but you cheat on your kids. You stole from your family. It tells the whole process. And the story is no different from anyone else, but it's just step you through on how to heal through that process.
So it tells the story and it tells you how to overcome the story?
Right.
Oh! Don't no book do that. Yeah, don't no book do that. They just
You don't like those.
figure it out.
You
know
don't
what
like
I'm
those
saying?
stories of those movies that
That's why I'm watching a lot of TV. I like that.
What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
Seriously.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm sorry. And it's not only that, but Caleb been through, and I want to tell him the story. We're not supposed to tell you everything.
Right. Teasers.
Teaser the book.
Caleb been through, from being cheated on, from things at the home, stolen, they're going to jail for a week because of that husband. So we built it where, you can relate, but it's a simple reading where you come out thinking about what you've been through in your life. And you're like, wow, it opened up wounds, but it makes you understand how you heal from it.
And then you can see that you're not the only person that actually goes through this stuff.
She's no different from anybody else.
Okay, Alonda,
Yes.
what is your book about?
So my book is actually fiction as well.
And when does it come out?
It comes out March 23rd. Pre-sales is on Valentine's Day with my
All
book
right.
cover
Okay.
reveal.
So is it a romantic or love story?
Nowhere near. It is.
You might want to rethink that.
It's censored. If your child's under 16, you might want to read it before your child reads it.
Oh wow.
But it is about my life. It talks about me. I won't tell the whole of it because it's a lot of twists and turns.
So did you turn it into a novel, or
It's actually a novella, but it's a series. It's a trilogy. I have 3 books that are coming out
okay?
that follow into each other. So you will have a cliffhanger with mine. Because we'll get the second one. But it deals with my life, and it talks about just my journey of living a 18-year alternative lifestyle. God delivered me, but then the twists and the turns and the curves. If you've read Zane, you'll appreciate my book.
So we got to read the book to find out what the alternative means.
Yeah.
No,
I
want to know what the alternative is.
I think we can pretty much figure out.
Baby, I don't know. My ADD kicks in sometimes. I can't figure things
Being
out.
that God delivered her.
Oh, yeah, she did get delivered.
Yeah,
Okay,
so-
context clue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a context.
Pay attention.
There's more than that, though. There's a lot of hills, valleys, twists, turns, and curves.
Okay, I like that.
But in the end, the ultimate truly is that anytime that you want to be freed from something, there's hope.
Absolutely.
All right.
And so, it's twists and turns. I will tell the ladies, clench your pearls. I will tell you my phrase is that before you read something to the next phrase, my phrase is hold, please, because you never know what's going to be written out next. So I'm truly excited about it. But not only that, but just so it can be a blessing to others. Looking forward to it. February the 14th, book cover reveal, pre-sales, March 23rd, book release. But it'll actually be presented before then because we can talk about it later. We actually start tour before March.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, y'all touring?
Yeah, I want to talk about that in a minute. But let's get to your book. What is yours about? And by the way, Alonda and Nico were cousins.
Yes.
Real cousins.
Yes.
What? Okay.
Take it in
I'm
deep.
trying to see the resemblance. Were your mamas or your daddies?
It's called just beauty.
It's just
They're forever young, baby. They were real youthful over here, honey.
All right, Elizabeth, and your book is about what?
My life. It's
Okay.
actually based on my life. The only names that we changed there is the father of my children and of course his mother's name. Other than that, you're gonna
Baby, I already know if his mama name up in there, she was the problem. She was the big part of the problem.
hold, please.
Baby!
Well, mine is called No Trespassing. Mine is based on my father's crossing the river at a young age. So my parents are immigrants. They came to the United States looking for opportunity. And it's based on going through domestic violence from high school all the way to, I think I was probably 20, about to be 21, when I finally decided to leave. But then also the loss of my 3 children in a house fire, all in one time.
Wow.
So I opened up myself so that I can help others to overcome their pain, their anger, their disappointment, kind of just probably heal them, and know how to overcome, because I don't see myself as a survivor. When people say you're a survivor of domestic violence, I don't see that, because surviving to me is like you're surviving that second, that moment, that minute. You're just trying to make it to the next day. But when you overcome it, you overcame that pain.
That's right.
That's right.
So
Absolutely.
I call myself an overcomer.
That's right.
So my book is based on my life, the loss of my children, going through an abused relationship, and victory.
Well, let me ask you this. All of your stories, they sound really personal. because they're taken from your life and from the situations that happen in your life. Did working with a ghostwriter make it easier to write the book?
Because you have to open up yourself so that she can know.
Right.
And
the
she
pain.
digs. Angie digs
Really?
and digs
Yeah.
and digs.
Stuff you try and keep to keep from saying, she makes you come on
I
out.
don't
Yes.
even think it's so much as trying to keep from saying, is that it's so far back because it was so minute and major things that happen in your life that, and when she does that, what happened? And you're like, okay, well, I have to address this now.
And in my book, she included my story. It's just part of what she remembers is in that book. The firefighter that was at the scene is in that book. So to read their stuff, even my friends that see me go through it, it's like, wow, I don't remember that. But and then when I didn't remember that, but now that I'm reading it, I'm like, wow, I remember that.
And
So
and
it's
she did the
deep.
same for
you,
me.
Miko?
She brought in my 3 boys. We wanted to make sure everything was accurate, but she wanted to get their point of view. We actually were gonna have a chapter just for each one of them, but we thought, after mine's is more earlier, not earlier, but the last 3 years. So for them, it's still, they're still
Fresh.
healing,
Yeah.
and it's fresh on their mind, like they said, like Londa said. But we decided not to include them, but she got their feedback so she can get a feel for what the entire family went through.
That's good. So did she interview the boys without you around?
Yes.
Oh, that's fabulous. So it was like new to you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for me, when she was asking questions and so forth, it brought out more pain for me. Because I was still healing.
And these kids, baby, these kids are opinionated, baby. They can talk
They
too.
keep it real.
Yeah, and they can break down. They can tell you what they really been thinking. Cause sometimes people don't never ask kids how they feel or what they think.
Exactly.
And so they have all these opinions or statements balled up on the inside, well, from what I seen, or the way that I took it as or whatever. You be like, dang, I ain't know you could even talk like that. You know what I'm saying?
What are you thinking that?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And also as a ghostwriter, that gives you ammunition if someone comes back and say, "Oh, this story is not true." She's actually spoken to individuals who lived that story.
Exactly.
Like for my boys, they lived that story with me.
Right.
So someone come back and say, "Miko, that didn't happen." No, my boys can tell you everything that occurred.
Yeah, they can. When it can be said the same way, different times. It's so.
And plus,
for people to even question it, it's crazy.
It's fiction anyway.
You think I'm gonna just?
It's fiction, but then you still have people who are going to say, well, what's true, what's not
What's
true.
not
Oh,
true.
God.
And
But
then
that's the
you have
beauty of fiction.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You keep them
That's why I
wanting
told
more.
Angie I wanted to involve other people because I know if it was just my family, it was gonna be like his family against my family. That's her sister, that's her brother-in-law.
But when they start reading the book, they be like,
They can recognize them.
So that's why I went beyond like getting friends, coworkers that I work with. That one Nate, he remembers some things. I was like, wow, I remember now. But we went that deep, where we found him. And he wrote part of the, some of the book, and he wrote what he remembers. So me coming in with black eyes to work, so that people know that I'm just not lying on him just to be lying. This is what I lived. This is what I went through. This is how I had to go out in public. Arms out of socket. I mean, you name it. So that's the reason I wanted to go beyond just my family and get those coworkers that really saw me.
And sometimes it's hard for people to believe it because you don't look like it today.
Oh, no.
Right.
And it's
Not
like, well,
even.
not you, not
Not
really
even.
you. And so, I mean, I can honestly say my book is going to be a shock factor to some because of certain things that I did in my life that people are like, oh, no, not you. And, but those that are close to me, those that were in it, is like, yeah, that's
When we get off here, we get off some of your
baby, cause she looking like first lady over there right now, baby. Preacher's wife right now. So baby,
well, that's the true overhaul.
We want to know what some of the got stuff was.
I know.
Don't wanna
Cause
remember.
baby, the way she throwing that hair around, baby, she like, look, baby, I don't even know. I don't know the hair.
So have y'all started your nationwide book tour already, or are you kickoffs and.
No, it's
February 23rd.
February 23rd, San
Okay.
Antonio.
San
Have y'all
Antonio.
thought about what it's gonna be like with all you ladies on the road trying to all be someplace?
I hope it's an impact to women, you know,
Right.
and not just to women, for men and teenagers, you know, because, you know, high school, junior high, I mean, you know, all the, you know, different ages and stuff
Right.
that we went through. So I hope that going together, it's not about who gets the spotlight, it's about who we can touch. And
Right.
we can change
Because all of our
lives.
books are so different.
Yeah.
You know,
Definitely.
you have, and I don't think I've said the name of my book, but it's Journey of a Sister on a Download. So you have my book, who talks about, you know, promiscuity
So
and
you
different
know, you don't know
lifestyles.
what is
Then
it?
you have,
I already had it too, but I'm glad you said
and then the one who's not here is the overcomer of breast cancer.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's
Wow.
so different dynamics. So
Mhm.
as women, you know, you have the twists and the turns, you have everything that go into it. So you will hit those areas of the book
Right.
that it's going to impact you some way at some point in your
Right.
life.
Right.
But you know what I'm actually talking about is 5 women at a hotel trying to get to a Barnes and Nobles.
Mhm.
What's that gonna be like for you ladies without choking each other?
Well, no, actually, well, you know, since Alondra and I are cousins, you know, we
know
grew
each
up with
other. We
Yeah.
actually
And-
started our first
Right.
business together.
Yeah.
And
Wow. Okay.
Elizabeth, I've known Elizabeth for a few years
Yeah.
now, and Carla, I
We
just
clicked.
met Carla, but we
Yeah, we
clicked,
clicked,
and
yeah.
actually I know
Right.
her husband from high school.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I think we all gonna
I
work.
think
Y'all
we
gonna get
will.
along?
Yeah, I
Y'all-
think we get along.
y'all gonna
I
come
don't
back
have a
with-
problem.
And we have, and when it comes down
We
to
might be
business,
late.
It's your business.
It might be late, but
and you know, and we have to look at it as this is our brand. Our book is our
Exactly.
brand. So
Yeah.
the first order of the day is, you know, we're here to heal and help others, but brand ourselves.
right.
Exactly.
That's right. Yeah. And help one
And-
another.
And eat, because you know we got to eat all
Yeah, we
day.
gotta
Yeah.
eat.
You gotta eat, right?
We gotta eat.
You gotta eat.
Yes. We
Yeah.
gotta
So
eat.
I can just see it like I want a hamburger, I want spaghetti, I want pizza.
Well, we go to a place that got all that.
All of it together.
How long of a road trip is it?
Gosh, I think the last one is when
DC is
It's up
in
DC in
October,
October.
right? So we end in October.
So we're
DC.
together a long time.
Yeah.
Like
November.
months you're gonna be on the road
Are
trip?
y'all driving on
February,
tour
March.
tonight?
We
Yeah.
come back in. And,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, we come back
Like
home.
go out
and
on the
out.
weekend and
I don't
come
think
back?
my husband would like if I was gone from February all the way to October.
You don't know, maybe he might.
He might be like,
Are we still What's really going on? I
You
know.
know, absence makes the heart grow fonder. You
yeah,
know.
I don't know. He feel like, oh, you can come home.
All right, Till, we're gonna take a break and play some more music, but I want to come back and talk about more about. Everybody says, "Oh, I got a book in me. I got a book in me." So you know, how would you suggest somebody get a book started? We'll talk about that when we come back. This is Hollywood Hernandez and crew.
Hey, it's Shavonda with a V right here on I Am Royalty Radio.
My niece just told me, can you give me a shout out?
I
I will
will
give you a shout out. She said, I'm listening and I haven't heard my shout out.
Can you get that for us?
Oh,
I'll give him a shout out. My brother's
Yeah, you
listening.
give a shout out when we come back. That's fine.
Here we go.
So Ty, you have a book out too?
just
Yep.
for me.
Yes,
What's
he does.
Is that Eros?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
He's all erotic and all that stuff and love and lovey dovey,
Erotic and love.
all that stuff. I don't know nothing about it.
Very cool.
I think you gotta reply to them. Right here.
Are we playing music? I just can't hear it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get a picture, ladies. Come on. Shavonda, come on, let's take a picture.
Come on.
Let's get here by the sign behind us.
Okay.
Y'all are doing a good job.
Thank you.
Oh.
Come on, let me
See,
creep
they
it
help
like
me, I'm not nervous.
That's it.
take the picture. Thank you. So do y'all still have like your regular business and everything going? What is your nonprofit? What do you do?
It's domestic violence. It's
Oh, well,
called
let's
sexual.
talk about that.
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah. The ladies.
That's the goal. I want to be busy with quality, not quantity. You know, I just
Right.
wanna-
Right.
Gotcha.
But I think
I like
between,
my
but I think between our tour and our personal tours, we're busy in 2019.
Mm.
She said I look like her.
well, you kind of do that.
We have to change that. Well, that's how corporately.
I was just thinking about, all being on the road, and it's like, well, we got to be down at our book signing in 20 minutes. Ready, I'll be there in a minute.
Time and, being professional.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I know. One more time, y'all. Let's do it again. Time, you don't mind one more time?
I was missing pictures.
Siobhan, this is short.
It is.
That's how you do it.
So we're nonprofit about what would you suggest to people if they want to write a book?
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. So we got the same.
I just got from the
I'm
behind.
trying to get a picture. Getting this blanket.
Now we walk.
Oh.
I'm more sorry.
You want another song?
After this song.
They told me not to do it like my niece was like, don't do this anyway.
Ladies, everybody is always saying, "Oh, I got a book in me."
I get so my proofread just a little
That's
small.
A little mustard seed. Yeah.
Because you
It's
can
a process.
proofread, but can you typeset?
Yeah, I mean they got spell check on the.
It does not relate to your story.
Frustrated, you can't find the title because I didn't find it actually until I went back home. I was like, okay, guys, I still not have a title. I got a book, but I don't have a title. And I got it when I went back home, no trespassing, from a sign that was to happen. And it was just there, it says no trespassing. I said, that's it.
My youngest son came up with my
Yeah. And yeah.
And hope they stay consistent. You know.
Understand that when I go into a shell, it's not that I'm in the lines that I have.
producer, and Dr. Katrina Pullum is a director.
Mhm.
The play takes stories of different women. Elizabeth is one of them. They can hear me? Oh, can you hear me?
I do.
So it takes stories that's risen above what their
Right.
circumstances through.
Yeah.
So you can get the tickets at Rise of a Chain Breaker at eventbrite.com.
Okay.
Some stuff and
Right up on Mystic
yes,
Violence.
where
Talk about that.
it's called Stay.
I do everything from website building to business cards to editing to anything from administrative side of the operationals all the way to flyers to anything that deals with graphics. But I am a brandologist. I truly believe that every person has a brand tied to them. So I can brand either you as an individual or you as a company as a whole. So yeah, I do.
I mean, are you good at it? I mean, you saying all these things, and that's when are you good at it? I mean, 'cause I just may call you.
Well, I'll tell you what, you can go to www.alandabarber.com and my work will speak for itself.
All right,
All
we're
right,
gonna
now.
do that.
Before I
Check.
gotta give my family a shout out.
Go ahead.
I know.
Go ahead. Shout
They're
out.
like, hey, where's my shout out?
Shout out.
My niece, they're mourning. Deontasia that's on there, and my brother-in-law and my big brother Sergio and Mario, that they listen and they support me so much, and I love them.
Hey, that's what's
All
up.
right. Shout outs? Got any shout outs?
Yes. So my first shout out is to Guapo. My second one is to my scissors and shears, my ride or die girlfriends, and then most importantly to my kids, and then those who have supported me along the way.
All right. Miko, last shot.
Now.
Yeah, they kind of come back to
He got his feet in and out.
But I want to shout out to them. But but to everyone who's always something I do is support.
Yes.
You know, this is a big accomplishment.
It is.
It is.
You know,
It's
what do you
funny.
feel like?
Miko and I were just talking about that the other day.
The cheek. Those eyes are gonna keep you. Aw, that's okay. You should listen to your eyes. Congratulations. One of the
You know, way back.
way back in the
military. You to a life
Ooh,
of
eyes.
Good.
They still look like you.
heal.
Well, once they start getting older, they transfer. Baby, you